Hey guys, Patriot Picker here. My name is Chris. If you've been following me on Instagram, Patriot Picker 76, you know that just this past week, I put out a little post. You guys have been following me. You know I've been putting up these poll questions and trying to generate some feedback and generate some communication between one another and trying to help each other grow and just learn. And I thought, wait, there's probably more we could do. So I came up with this really cool idea of how we would actually support a featured flipper per month. And what we would do is we would go to that person's store and we would buy something from them, giving them some exposure, giving them a little bit of advertisement. And then we would come back to Instagram and we would post under the featured flipper what we bought and just kind of create a little bit of awareness to that person's store. And then at the same time, hey, who doesn't like a sale, right? Who doesn't want to hear a ka-ching? So I just wanted to do a little bit more than just the poll questions all the time. I really, really appreciate everybody who has been participating in that. It's really exciting for me to be able to try to it's a challenge, actually, to come up with a different question. Try to do that Monday through Friday and then take the weekend off a little bit. But here's what I want to do. I'm going to give you some details here. Now, we've already had quite a few folks already show interest in doing this. And there's still quite a few that I'm following and that are following me that I haven't heard from yet. The more, the merrier. So if you could help me get the word out, maybe you're connected with the folks I'm not connected with. What we want to do is focus generally, focus on your small resellers, okay? Not your big time resellers, and everybody knows out there who the big time resellers are. We're not limiting them, we're not excluding them, but we're trying to focus it in on helping the little guy, okay? Or the little lady. For that matter. But anyway, so I'm really excited to give you this information and I want to give you some details, okay? So what'll happen is we're going to do this twice a month, okay? I thought about doing it once a month, but then I thought, no, I don't want it to get to where we have to wait a whole month to hear from another reseller again. We want to keep the interest alive. We want to keep the thing rolling. Hey, if this thing grows, we'll do it 4 times a month, okay? Whatever we need to do. But for now, we're going to start off, and we're going to do it on the 1st of the month and the 15th of the month. Hey, payday, right? And we're going to start in April. April 1st and April 15th. Mark that on your calendars. Those will be the 2 days that we put up the featured flipper, okay? It's going to be called the featured flipper. And so what you'll do is when you see the featured flipper come up on Instagram, and I'm also going to be doing it on my YouTube channel. Whenever I make a video myself on Patriot Picker, I will make sure that I include who the featured flipper is going to be. Depending on when my video comes out, I will make sure that it's on there as well. But you will go to Instagram and you will see the featured flipper. And you will be able to kind of, I'll probably put them up a couple of days ahead of time so you can kind of start getting your mind wrapped around. You're going to go visit their store and you're going to buy something from them. That's the cool thing right there. And again, this is all about getting exposure. It's all about helping one another in the reselling community even more than what we're already doing. There's tons and tons of information that you guys provide to one another that is just really, really educational for all of us. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to be responsible for taking all the names of those who are wanting to participate in this, and I'm going to be putting them in a bucket, and then I'm going to make a little clip, little video, and be posting that on Instagram showing who the featured resellers are going to be for the month. And then once those are posted, everybody's going to know who they are. Then you can start visiting their stores. We already have quite, like I said a while ago, we have a lot of folks that are already committed. We got new people who are going to come on board in the future. And so the way that they'll reach out to us is the same way they do on Instagram. They will get a hold of one of us You can connect them to me if you want. They can message me and request to be part of this. And then I'll take their name and drop it in the bucket. And so we'll just keep a kind of a running tally of who is participating at all times. And then when a year passes, depending on how it's growing, we'll either have more names to draw from or we'll recycle again. Hey, let's do it again. I love it. So that's kind of the general idea. Again, we're going to start on April the 1st. It's all about just showing more support for one another. If you have questions for me about this process, about this idea, please get a hold of me through Instagram. Let me know what your questions are as we're prepping and getting this going. If you have somebody that you don't think is connected to this yet, again, we're focusing on the small-time reseller. And get a hold of them, let them know who I am, let them get a hold of me, and then we'll add them to the mix, okay? I will be posting this video link onto Instagram, so tomorrow morning you'll be able to go to it and see how to get the link so you can go to my Patriot Picker channel and watch this video, because this video will be too long to put on Instagram. But I will make a small video to put on Instagram to refer you over to watch this video to get this information out, okay? So thanks again. I'm really excited. I think this is really going to be cool in just really growing our relationships with one another and just kind of really getting tighter and getting closer. I don't know if you've ever known this before, but in the reselling world, there are different generations, and I'm really excited about all those who started when I started, and then I connect with some of you guys who started even before me, and so we're all growing by leaps and bounds. And so again, this is just the whole purpose behind it is just to bring us tighter together and just really build strengthen those relationships as resellers and learn as much as we can and support one another as well. So thank you for supporting this, and I look forward to April 1st so that we can crank out the first featured flipper. So this is Patriot Picker signing out, and we'll catch you guys again on the flip side.